let's go to fastest rising NBA draft prospect right now. We have a different answer here. This guy was the answer that you have was number 2 for me in multiple categories.
Okay.
So let's start with him. Who is your award for fastest rising prospect currently in college basketball?
So I identify fastest rising in kind of 2 regards. One is the ability that they've undergone over the last month to really impress me with their play, to move into being a legitimate first round prospect. The other way I kind of evaluated this is trying to get a sense for the mainstream buzz that is building around them. That is it someone other than me?
Yeah.
Is this more of a consensus that this prospect is really rising their way really quickly upwards? And the guy that keeps coming to my mind is Maxwell Lewis at Pepperdine.
Yeah.
I know he's somebody that you had identified over the summer as, a potential breakout guy. I wanted to see what he'd do this year at Pepperdine with, a little bit longer of a leash. Can he build more into a primary role, become super efficient? He's done that, but athletic, attacks the rim, plays with a ton of burst, like he can score in multiple different levels in a ton of different ways. I see ways for him to have solid defensive potential. I don't think he's there yet, but he's really, really impressed me in the glimpses that I've caught of Pepperdine, which is, I know, your favorite team in the country to watch, Sam.
Yeah, they're really fun. Lewis was my second option here. He has been just an absolute monster so far for Pepperdine. There are very few players in the country that are more efficient than he is. He's shooting 46% from 3, 55% from the field, 82% from the line, averaging 1.2 steals, 1.2 blocks. Like you said, I think that he's not an awesome defender, but at that level, his athleticism and length combination just really wreaks a lot of havoc in a pretty real way. The things that he does, he moves really, really well without the ball and creates shots that way. He also has really developed his ability to okay, I see that I'm mismatched. I am 6'7". I have long arms. I can take this guy down on the block and shoot over top of him. It's not something that he's going to do regularly in the NBA, but it's clearly showcasing his aggressiveness and his willingness to try and find his shot. Right. The passing has improved. I don't know that he processes the game at an exceptional level. Right. But I think that he is recognizing how much defensive attention is being paid to him and how he can now play off of that. I would not be surprised if he ends up going in the top 20 is where I'm at.
Yep.
He is 6'7". He shoots off of movement. He has real NBA level athleticism and size and length. I see a lot here that teams are going to fall in love with.